the king of Marjan Island. Nowadays, the BnW is there, right?
We've got a lot of big brands in collaboration like Fashion TV, Michelle Adams by Fashion
Yes.
TV. We got Taj in the picture.
Just have a question. When's the entry of Mr. Vivek Oberoi?
It's a game of gamers, basically.
Exactly. With Etihad Railways and air taxis coming in the picture, they're gonna be like from Abu Dhabi to Marjan Island. You can travel in less than 30 minutes.
So, hello guys, welcome to the Realtor Brothers. Again, we are coming up with a new podcast, and we are coming with something special people who came from Mumbai. Khushbu Advani is joining us from the BnW, and she will give the information, each and everything about the BnW, how it works, which are the properties, and how the investor will make money from BnW.
Thank you, Himanshu. Thank you, Ayush, for having me here today. I am really excited to be with you guys and can't wait to talk more about BnW and the Marjan Island.
Of course, yeah.
The
We are
game
here to
changer.
talk about BnW and Marjan Island.
Absolutely.
You can say the king of Marjan Island. Nowadays, the BnW is there, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We've captured the market and how we'll deep dive into it.
Exactly.
We'll
course.
dive deeper into it.
And we feel more confident. Why? Because it's an Indian origin company, and of course it makes more driving to us to that BnW organization to work with them. And now we are finally with someone who belongs to BnW Development, and we are really happy if you joined us.
Thank you.
For this amazing podcast journey which we are doing, right?
I really want to say, I want to do this podcast before, but due to some unavoidable reasons, we'll not be able to make it.
Right.
But
Right.
Yes, we
Yeah.
are really excited for this podcast, and especially Ayush and me discuss over the call one day. We will not do a podcast like a normal podcast, like 2-3 people are coming from different developers.
Right.
Especially, we book a slot and we will do a podcast with BMW.
I am
guys.
so happy. What you guys are doing is really incredible.
Thank you.
Today a lot of people don't know the basics about UAE, about Dubai. And when we do podcasts, when we talk so casually, people understand it better than just talking in the camera, talking about giving prices, payment plans, all that. So this is something really nice
Like a
what you
property
guys
in
are.
2,000 dirham, 3,000 dirham.
Exactly. Nobody's like the attention span has gone very low, for
Right,
people.
right. That's his way. And we have a soft corner for BnW too, right?
I like it. Thank you.
Exactly.
Great.
Yeah.
Because of Mr. Vivek Oberoi.
It's really great to see the Indian, entrepreneurs now rising up and capturing the Middle Eastern market.
True.
It's amazing.
True. It's amazing. Khushbu, can you tell audience about BnW and what is the full form of BnW and what does the full form means?
So we started with BnW. When we started, we did not call it as BnW. We named it Bricks and Woods.
Exactly.
Okay.
That is what our foundation course started with. To give it a name which is so reliable and so relatable to people, when you go to buy a house, you look for something that, you can connect to. And something which starts from the root. So with each brick and wood, when you think about it, this is where we started as a brokerage firm.
Okay.
And then we transitioned into a full-time developer.
Uh-huh.
In which year it started?
So we started in 2021. We came into Dubai. Our chairman, Mr. Ankur Agarwal, he comes from Delhi with a background of 17 years as a chartered accountant.
Amazing.
Now, chartered accountant is something not a lot of people are aware. Instead, in India, it is still popular.
Exactly.
So what exactly is that he grows wealth for his investors. He manages wealth. This is also one vertical that we handle still in BnW.
Okay.
We believe in our values that we want to grow along with our investors, along with our clients. We want to grow and have a vision. So
Right.
when we came in Dubai in 2021, we came with a mindset that we want to get into an ultra luxury development. That was in our head from day one.
Right.
And with a bit of practice and some experiences.
Research, analyze,
yeah,
right?
basically.
So what exactly, still your brokerage firm is going on?
No.
You have stopped your brokerage firm and get into development.
Yes. So to get into a development, we decided or we realized that we couldn't have, we can't have brokerage and
Exactly.
development together.
Of course.
So after 3 years of, experiencing with a lot of investor, we bought a lot of plots, we did a lot of joint ventures, we did bulk deals, basically, putting stones in everywhere to gain more experience.
True.
We had a vision to get into a development from day one. So that is how we started as a brokerage. After 3 years of brokerage, we stopped it and completely transitioned as a developer.
So when did the BnW formed? In which year?
So it was formed just exactly a year before. On 26th of June 2024, we
It's
started as a
BnW
developer.
Developments.
Yes, BnW Developments. We started just last year, 2024. On 26th of June, we recently completed 1 year.
Oh, very nice.
And we are very happy how we are growing and expanding.
And
Yeah,
what I feel like in a very short time, BnW make a very big name in the market.
That is right.
Absolutely. We
Absolutely.
are everywhere
Not in
the
the
Middle
Dubai,
East.
it's all over worldwide market.
Absolutely.
And honestly, the review for BnW, whatever the vision they're coming up, it's reliable for the audience along with the people who is investing in BnW.
Right.
Right. Because of the collaboration which they are doing. And it's not easy to do collaboration, right?
True.
After coming so late in the market and collaborating with Taj, with like
Such
Fashion
big
TV.
brands, yes.
Right. These all our brands are so big.
And that is exclusive on that particular location where no one have that brands.
Right.
Exactly. So to bring something which is a legacy of a 122 years old brand,
Exactly.
to bring that into Middle East for the first time, the difference being that you can own a piece of Taj today.
Right. Right.
And
that's
this is something, a very big milestone that Mr. Ankur
Both chairmen,
Agarwal,
right.
yes, both the chairmen have
I
achieved.
just have a question.
Yes.
When is the entry of Mr. Vivek Oberoi? I have a curiosity about it to know more about this thing.
Right. So basically, as how I see it, I believe that, Mr. Ankur Agarwal started this brokerage firm, and right like couple of years ago, Mr. Vivek Anand Oberoi, he started into a development. He joined as a managing director.
Okay.
He came with his expertise and his creative side, of
Bollywood
handling
industry, yeah.
exactly into the marketing part. He is a philanthropist, and he is
Yeah.
like, he's invested in a lot of small scale businesses, you can talk. And then out of 30 to 40 businesses, he's taken 5 to 6 businesses as on IPO.
Right. I know. The
Yes.
background is very strong, Vivek
Right.
Oberoi. And after joining Vivek Oberoi into BnW, that makes a lot of sense to the people and it makes attraction too, right?
Exactly.
Some big celebrities joining some development and making that scale to be on the top.
Correct.
That's something which, people will love to see it.
Right.
And there's a trust which comes along with that.
Absolutely.
Right. So this is all the trust is, and Indian trust Bollywood actors a lot. So
This combination is really, strong if you look at it in a way that Mr. Ankur Agarwal, he brings his expertise of growing the wealth for investors. Mr. Vivekanand Oberoi, he brings, the marketing
Contacts.
part, the creative part. Obviously, he's also
it's
really...
all it's a game of gamers basically.
Exactly.
Game of gamers, right?
On a place of gaming.
It's the place of gaming. That's you're right, completely. So as there's a humor in market that BnW is a king of Marjan Island, right? Can you explain audience about Marjan Island? How many islands are there into Marjan?
Sure. So, a lot of people are not aware about what Marjan Island is. Basically, how we have states in India, we have Emirates in UAE, United Arab Emirates. Now, out of which we have Ras Al Khaimah, which is like an hour away from the main city, Dubai. This is what I will call the island living off the whole of UAE, which is like a new vacation spot. So basically there are 4 small islands comprises of one big, which is called Al Marjan Island. When we enter, you have your Breeze Island, and then you start with the Treasure Island. On the right, you have your Dream Island, which is called also as Win Island, and then you have your main View Island.
Correct.
Okay. So they have the prospect of giving you everything based on island.
Yes,
If people bought a property on View Island, they can see their dreams.
absolutely. That's a nice
100%.
way to put
That's
it.
a nice way, right?
And to add to this, I would say a lot of there are different Emirate is also investing heavily in Ras Al Khaimah. Today you will not see much people putting each other's money in different Emirate, but in Ras Al Khaimah you have Emaar invested, you have Aldar from Abu Dhabi invested. Big brands like Elisab, Aston Martin, Unexpected,
Ellington.
Ellington, so
The
many
Mac.
private developers, the Mac, Everybody
Even like if you're
wants a
talking
piece
about the
of
Shobha,
marjan.
Shobha bought a full one like land parcel
They
of
bought a whole
Umal Quran.
island next to
Yeah.
it.
So people can see there's a hot market coming in Russell Khema, especially in Marjan Island. Of course, because of the reason behind it, it's a casino, and it's not going to be a small casino. It's going to be changing everything's out, especially for Indians. Now you don't need to think about Goa, and you have a flight to Dubai to Russell Khema, and then see the view along with treasure, along with the dream inside a one.
You know what I
community.
feel like, Ayush? Later on, the India people will not travel to Goa; they will travel to Russell Khema.
Of course,
There
of
are
course.
so many Indian people who like to go to these gaming resorts and gaming
Exactly.
places. They go to Vegas, they go to Macau, they go to Colombo, they go to Nepal. Now tell me, when there is something which is just couple of hours away with easy visa access, easy cheap flights, like we have 80% of the countries in the reach of 8 hours in Middle East. 76% of the countries are just 4 hours away from the Middle East. Now with this easy access, zero personal income tax, zero capital gain tax. So where is
Zero
the whole
gaming tax.
zero gaming tax? So where is
That's
the
what
whole
you're
drive
targeting.
going to, shift?
Of
You
course.
know why she know about the locations? Because her husband is one of the biggest poker player.
And that's why she's selling
We
Marjan
did not
Island.
decide to talk.
The reality is she's playing with you guys. Okay. Now you think where should you invest?
Let's
On
put
the-
it that
on
way.
the on the poker scheme or on the Marjan Island.
Let's put it that way, that I have seen what Marjan Island can hold, like the
Exactly.
future. Today we will see Dubai. I will not compare Dubai with Marjan Island.
Exactly.
But again, I will say what Dubai was 5 to 7 years before, that is what Marjan Island is bringing.
So you
them.
can't compare Dubai with Marjan Island. Marjan has a different concept which is going on the market. And
Absolutely.
Dubai has created such a good impression and the quality of life in front of all over the world and globe. I don't think so that Dubai is anywhere compatible. Like Dubai is anywhere compatible to any city. But yeah, Marjan will be the next hotspot for the people who love gaming, who love to have
Island
something
living.
in island,
Like a
and a
vacation
small
spot.
vacation spot. And this is close by to Dubai too. So it's not a big deal to traveling 1 hour from Marjan to Dubai.
And
it's-
with Etihad Railways and air taxis coming in the picture, they're gonna be like from Abu Dhabi to Marjan Island. You can travel in less than 30 minutes.
Of course, the air taxi will take almost 10-15 minutes to give you a
Whatever.
quick tour.
Yeah,
to-
they're starting next year. I saw a recent post on Instagram.
They're starting with Dubai this year and then they will expand it till next year.
Right.
Yeah.
Later on, if we're talking about the transportations, slowly, gradually, metro is growing like crazy.
Correct.
With the new lines like a blue line, purple line, and
Right.
pink lines. Plus, the Etihad Rail have a biggest support to the UAE to connect it to
Absolutely.
all the Emirates.
That's right.
And now, like cherry on the cake, which is a air taxi.
True.
So they changed the full game of
They're
UAE.
expanding the airports in Russell Khema. We have an
Exactly.
international airport called RAK
Exactly.
International Airport,
Yeah.
which is
Iraq.
already operational and has flights from India much cheaper than Dubai.
Actually,
They're
actually.
expanding that. They're making the biggest place for charter flights to come because they know all the wealthy people are going to
Coming
come
with
to
their
the
own
gaming
charter
resorts.
Of course, this is a game for money, right?
If I'm not wrong, like as per my experience, in 2021, the Russell Khema, the Marjan Island, when they are planning to launch a Wynn casino over there, the per square feet was 600 to 700 dirham per square feet of a land parcel.
I think
Maybe
so,
cheaper,
yeah.
400.
Cheaper, right?
400.
There's nothing on that.
No.
There was no concept. There was no vision on that time. So
Within a period
That
of
is
3
when
years and 4
our
years,
chairman saw a vision. He saw that what this place has a potential. So you will not believe we bought almost 35 plots on Marjan.
Oh my
We today proudly say that we are the largest private developer of the Emirate of Russell Khema.
so it's just a trailer, huh?
Absolutely, and there's a lot more coming. We have a great vision. We have great pipeline of projects upcoming.
that's
Now that
sounds-
I feel when I came to your sales office, almost like the scale model which was open, more than that, the scale model which is covered.
Yeah, exactly. We
Will
have
you
like 5
launch-
projects on the show, 3 projects covered with ready to launch
Amazing,
anytime.
and actually it's only been a year.
1 year.
Yeah.
So we're the only developer who has launched 6 projects in 1 year, assets worth of almost 5.5 billion dirhams. By the end of year, we are targeting to, launch maybe around 15 billion dirhams assets
Oh
under
my God,
management.
amazing. Mr. Ankur Agarwal and Mr. Vivek Oberoi have a different mindset.
Yeah,
no
they
doubt.
are
They will
visionary.
change the vision.
Absolutely.
That's what the
Change
industry
the vision
goes
of the
right.
investor. Yeah.
Yeah, and I believe, guys, if you honestly want to be rich and you are frustrated with your real estate investment anywhere except of Dubai, now it's the right time to invest in Russell
Russell
Khema.
Khema.
And you know whom to contact for that, right? From us, of course.
So I will put it as that way, that what Dubai or Palm Jumeirah was like, it's still, Russell Khema is still 40 to 60% more affordable comparatively. There's more room to grow, for the capital appreciation to grow. People who think they've missed their boat in Dubai have now the opportunity to invest in Russell Khema.
What was the first project of BnW, and how's it response like after the launching of first project until now? You almost launched 3-4 projects. So
Right.
how's the response over it?
So we launched our very first project named Aqua Arc. That's
Okay.
our flagship project, our chairman's baby. We have a lot of emotions toward that. That's one of our best projects today. And we have seen the changes from the time we launched. We got a really good response. We were sold out very soon. We recently had to come up with some more unit configurations because of the demand of studios and,
Correct.
smaller units as well. So that had an incredible growth. From Aqua Arc to coming to, projects after Pelagia, Taj, Wellington Muse, Acacia. We've got a lot of big brands in collaboration, like Fashion TV, Michelle Adams by Fashion
Yes.
TV. We collaborated with them. We got Taj in the picture. And we have seen people who, did not know about BnW. I have seen myself when I started or joined in the company. Not many people were aware about what BnW is. Today, everybody knows. So we have done so much marketing, and we have spread our name across. We are growing very rapidly.
That's right. And do you have something exclusive coming in Dubai too? That's what
Yes.
audience want to know.
That will be revealed very
Even
soon.
with the audience?
We are coming in Dubai, and we are going to make a big, good presence.
Okay, the Dubai market is also getting captured by BnW. So guys, if you can't trust an Indian brand, you can't trust anywhere then.
What I feel like we are traveling to different states, different countries,
Right.
and people are directly asking us like कि what's that project जो like Vivek Oberoi जी ने launch किया है वो
Correct,
बताओ.
correct.
Like they are asking.
Yeah, I've got some of
Yeah.
इनको मुझे वो विवेक ओबरॉय जी के प्रोजेक्ट में ही करना है, उसका
हाँ.
क्या है?
So in somewhere like Mr. Vivek Oberoi have a very good name in the Bollywood industry.
Absolutely.
Because of that, the people are more convinced about their projects because of the name fame. Because like right now,
His
if we
goodwill
feel-
is talking today
Yes.
in the
So
business.
I will say there's no goodwill which attracts people to Bollywood, but yeah, there's a goodwill of his construction background.
Yes.
That's what the reliable point is.
True.
The construction background for Vivek Oberoi, if you don't know, guys, there's a huge background for construction which Vivek Oberoi has done in India. And he was a hidden partner and he was contributed a lot of big projects which already delivered in India, and he has a lot of contribution on that. So that's what expertise brings, and he attracts towards Dubai. And he got a very nice partnership with someone. So, this is where, the destiny would keep you moving if you
True.
do the good work. And he's a very good, kind person. And I believe that's a reality,
exactly.
right?
Yeah, very sweet. Even when today also we have some of our client meetings, he will casually come, walk around, talk, and very humble, very down to earth.
That's right. Can you tell the audience about our BnW journey, how the per square foot price got appreciated from your first project till now? and what configuration you're providing to the clients.
So overall on Marjan Island in 2021, when we did not even have the presence, the prices were going like we spoke about 800, 900 dirhams per square feet. When we launched in 2024, the prices somewhere were an average of 2,100. However, our first project was launched with 1850 to 1900 dirhams per square feet, which is Aqua Arc.
Yeah,
Our early investors made good money.
exactly.
Today, we have prices which have rose up to almost 2,700, 2,800 dirhams per square feet. With Taj being in the picture with 3,000 dirhams per square feet, such branded residents like Acacia with 3,200 dirhams per square feet. And the prices are going high. People are still making money. People who are still putting the money, I would still say it's not late. It's still a good point to enter in the Marjan Island today because we have seen the growth in last 1 year and it is just going higher.
And collaborating with a good brand like Taj always create a good impression for the clients, because Indian clients, if we see the hospitality industry, they'll keep Taj always on top.
Absolutely.
Right.
Trust factor is there with the group
Yes.
Tata. Yes.
Yeah, and there's a brand value. Taj is always like a priority for people who is a HNIs, right? And HNIs people love Taj.
Yeah, I have seen some of my investors, they are loyal fan of Taj, loyal,
Exactly.
customers. They will, anywhere in the world they would go, they will always prefer to stay in Taj.
They get a lot of good vibe from Taj. Let's come to the point where luxury talks, and we want to make this session as a luxury talk. Tell us about a project which is branded. Of course, you have a branded project, and let audience know about it. What features exactly you're providing on that residence, and why people should buy with a brand.
So it is always, we have seen that wave in Dubai. The branded residence is a new trend, a new craze. The prices, the appreciation that we get, there is a demand of branded residence. When we brought Acacia in the picture, we saw a lot of good potential on an island which is like, a pure vacation destination. Bringing fashion TV, bringing Taj. The amenities that we have, everything is always fashion TV branded. Obviously, we have fully furnished apartments. We give post handover payment plans. The amenities that we have anything that you can think of, indoor, outdoor gyms, retail outlets, all luxury, you are surrounded by Michelin star restaurants, luxury high-end branded retail outlets. We have cafeterias, amphitheaters, kids play area, things related to physical activities and health.
Right. Basically, whatever they get in hotel, they're getting everything there.
Everything.
Right?
It's basically a hotel stay.
It's a
in
hotel
your
stay
residential.
owned by you. Yeah, that's what is.
Where you will get the maximum number of amenities.
Along with
Exactly.
a good amount of money. That's what everyone needs here.
So Khushbu, right now you're talking about the Taj. Can you please give some brief about what are the benefits our investors are getting if they bought a property of Taj with BnW?
So firstly, being a part of such a legacy itself says that, gives you a more premium association with a brand like Taj. So the best part, what we are offering in Taj is the returns, because all the investors eventually, they talk about what returns we are making.
Exactly.
So in a hotel apartment, ideally you will see we get 60 to 40% of profit sharing.
Correct.
Right, the ratio is that 40% goes to the builder, like the brand, and 60% to the investors.
Correct.
Our chairman has tried to get the best to our clients. They want to give everything really good, really beneficial. With his mindset, we got 82 and 18 profit sharing ratio with Taj. So all the investors who are putting their money with Taj, being a part of such a premium brand, the overall revenue that is generated by Taj is going to be divided in investors with 82% of net profit and
So it
18%.
means the 82% of the profit of that building, which the making by the Taj, they will go give it to the clients.
Investors, which is the
Investors.
standard of
Oh
60%
my
usually
God.
overall.
I think we never heard about this thing
I
in the
think-
market till now.
Of course, we see Taj always has its brand value. If Taj is there, the revenue will shoot up. the revenue will shoot up automatically.
Investor will make money.
Investor will make
Absolutely,
money. Yeah, and the
exactly.
ratio of profit which she's talking about is unbelievable.
I just work with some other developments also, and they are also giving the profit share. But I never heard anyone like a brand name like Taj who are giving 82% profit from their profit sharing to the investors. It's a very big thing. And maybe this will be the game changing for everyone.
Absolutely. And the
course.
cherry on top is that there are not many 5-star properties on the island.
Yes.
With having, configurations of studios, 1 bed, 2 beds, and 3 beds. Some units we have like with private pools as well.
Correct.
So, you have that capacity to put the per night, price from lowest from a studio in a 5-star project to, bigger categories for bigger groups, vacation spots. We're getting returns and, we're
It's
getting
not
responses
depend on the
from-
sizes.
Absolutely.
Not depend on the like bedrooms.
Of course, that's a point, where clients and the investors get motivated to invest in because it's all talk of money, right? When the money is there, then only people think to invest in up. And like this opportunity, which right now the BnW is offering with the collaborator of Taj, it's completely, out of the box and which can give clients, investors a different broad mindset to earn, to make money, and to believe on BnW along
Absolutely.
with Taj because Taj is already a trustworthy brand in all over the globe.
Exactly.
We
Right.
have a lot of exciting news to share. My stomach is hurting, but I cannot talk it
No,
today.
it's
but
better-
you will hear it
something
very
will
soon.
we will leave something for the next time also.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So we will
have to
have
be
something big.
introducing BnW. Then we'll talk about projects completely every month, and let's start giving a good deals.
If Khushbu is talking about the 15 billion, it means something big is
Big
coming.
is coming.
Of course, 50 billion is not a small amount. I believe everyone should focus on making as much as profit they can.
Exactly.
Because I believe on that, right? If I got an opportunity where I am getting 82% share, I'll put my hand right there, right now.
Marjan Island is a haven for investors. I would say I see it not for end users, but purely for investors who have missed the boat in Dubai, which was 5-6 years, like we spoke about in COVID. Today, Marjan Island is something that, you can still find an affordable entry price. You have
Exactly.
growth, you have capital appreciation, the space to grow, you have high returns.
Frankly
Like-
speaking to you, I was not convinced with the Marjan Island, and Ayush and me was talking sometime when we went for the road shows and we were
Right.
traveling in the flights. We were talking about like who will buy in Russell Khema, how the people will make money from last 3 months.
Right.
Like
We work on the maths basically.
Maths.
We were not
when
confirmed
we
about
see
the
the
maths.
numbers now,
Right.
we're really shocked. We said
People
now
have seen
still we
folds.
have a time to give the best opportunity to our investors who can buy a good property and making good amount of money.
That's
You
of
can
course.
you can say it's like Palm Jumeirah but newer and affordable.
Exactly.
Yeah, and Palm Jumeirah doesn't have casino, and yeah,
No
of course,
iconic landmark, and people still think that there is just the gaming resort which is coming. What else is going to come there? But not everybody is aware that there is a big project which is coming in the center of our View Island, which is the 4th island.
Yes.
There is a private investor which is bringing the Marjan world named as Coral Bay. They're
Okay.
creating a lot of activities. Russell Khema in general has everything to offer. They have the water, they have mountains, they have mangroves.
This is not only for the gaming. This is for your
Family,
give a family
vacations.
lifestyle. Your
they are making
enjoy your-
a mini Las Vegas.
exactly.
That's what is. Las Vegas is already flooded and it's not secure, to be honest. And that's the reality, along with the taxation too, right?
Exactly.
So that's the concept of Marjan and making divided into 4 different islands. Every island will give you a different feeling, different life, and different atmosphere.
And the best part about Russell Khema, Ayush, I'm not sure if you all know that the economy is not driven by real estate. The real estate only holds 7% of
Exactly.
the economy. The majority of the economy is driven by its manufacturing hubs.
Yeah, exactly.
30% of the economy, and investors
Industries.
like to invest in something where there is a strong hold of economy. So the the government is putting almost about 500 billion pounds in just enhancing the infrastructure.
Exactly.
We have big companies like Ashok Leyland. They started, their headquarters is in Russell
Manufacturing unit in the
Khema
Russell Khema, yeah.
since
I heard about
2008.
it,
RAK Ceramics, RAK Ceramics, which we
Yeah.
say, is in Russell Khema. The Zulfa Pharmaceuticals company, these big, brands.
Big brands.
Absolutely.
Because they can see the potential which is there on the market, right? And after launching of this whole Marjan Island, it's changed everything. The prices are shoot up, and
Right.
once this project will be done, you will miss this chance, and you will regret sitting back at home and yet. Yeah, I'll invest later on. It's not a right time to
that
invest.
is not, what people will get if somebody's thinking like that. Because I'll tell you, the supply that is on Marjan Island, in total, the number of units, the keys are only 30,000.
Of course, yeah.
So the supply, naturally, where the supply is low, the demand is automatically is going to be
Automatically
higher.
shoot up, right.
Last year, Dubai saw tourism of almost 17 million. Out of which 1 million tourists visited Russell Khema. That is all in facts in internet.
Right.
Without having anything today in the place.
Exactly.
Once the gaming resort is in the picture, we have projected almost 5.5 million tourism by 2030.
That's attraction, no? Once
Now,
something
where are
is,
all these people going to stay?
What I feel like by the 2030, it will goes to somewhere around 30-40 million, and like more than half of the tourist people will travel to Russell Khema first, then they come to Dubai.
This is some people
What
are
I
bored
feel.
of Dubai now.
Yeah,
They've seen Burj Khalifa, they've seen Palm
But
no, it's all not
Jumeirah.
about
Don't
Burj
forget-
Khalifa.
Don't forget the roots.
I love Dubai. I still live in Dubai.
What I feel the best part of Dubai, like if you came after 2 months, you will get something new in Dubai.
Exactly.
But
Every day is something new.
I feel if I am a gamer, I believe first I'll go to Marjan Island, earn some money, then come to Dubai and spend it.
it.
That's how the strategical people
But
work out.
if you lose money over there,
So
then take a
what?
flight and go home.
Go
See, it's
back
all
to Russell
game. It's
Khema.
all game. It's all game, and some days you lose, some day you earn, some day you
Don't
lose.
worry.
I'll give you some tips from my husband.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
suppose-
good in my business. I don't like that. I'm good in my business. I don't want to. Yeah, but if you
Get
guys
into
are ready to
gambling.
play teen patti, I am there. What exactly BnW is thinking about Dubai? Will they enter in Dubai market too, or they are planning something up? Because I know they are planning something up. I just want your mouth of confirmation.
So, we already are in the Dubai market. We
Uh-huh.
have launched one project in Jumeirah Village Circle, which is JVC.
Right.
We have come up with a ready project there, which goes by the name Explora. We have studio 1 and 2 beds for people there. We have seen like a lot of people who live in Dubai or are trying to move to Dubai need a project which is ready. So we are coming up in Furjan with a branded residence very soon. It's in the cards. And then some areas like Marina, in Jadaf, in Dubai Island, in Dubai Land. We have our presence everywhere.
Then you have a
and we are
vision
coming
for
very soon.
Then you have a vision for Dubai too.
Absolutely.
And you know that, yeah, we
Can't
have.
forget our roots.
Yeah, that's what. You already created a market in Russell Khema and Marjan Island, and you think, yeah, it's already, we have a name, then let's get into
And
Dubai
whatever
market.
the names you took, these all are the cream areas of Dubai.
And we
Yeah.
are bringing up with a really good brands.
After like Taj and fashion, I feel that
One can only
BnW
imagine.
will kill the market definitely.
Yeah, it's called.
If
We are
they
here
collab with
to-
the brands, so it's like they can touch the sky.
Absolutely. We are here to make an impact.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we are here to make that impact successful.
Enhance it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and after coming to Dubai, what I feel, this brand value will create more presence in the market, and it is more affordable for the people to get into Dubai too, right?
Exactly.
And when we go to India, they say, you don't have any Indian developer based on India who's doing construction, so I can trust them. Now you have someone. Now you are thinking, but you're not making a decision. That's a very negative impact you're creating it to yourself in terms of
Missing out on opportunities.
yeah, missing out on an opportunity. That's what it is.
Exactly.
And I believe BnW, which a presence of such a good vision, will automatically give you a lot of earning itself. And when she talking about brand, then you don't need to worry about the brand. Of course, they have already been collaborated with Taj, and they're not going to come something with a lower brand. They are always thinking
Aiming always
above
higher.
above higher, right? So Khushbu, how can you address our clients? And I want something from you, like give best unit to them. And I believe on giving a best unit with the best view, with a good presence of clients, what exactly they want from it, right? And I know Furjan is a region where a lot of end users are targeting.
Absolutely,
right?
families and end
Families,
users.
end users, and it's an area which a very lovely area. I personally live there, so I love that area personally because it's surrounded with a lot of
3
connectivities.
metro stations.
Yes, and connectivity is a main game.
Absolutely.
It's a game changer for
If we're
everyone.
talking about the future, the Furjan will be like Jadaf is nowadays, like near to the DXB airport. And
Right.
If we're talking about
It's
the
created an
future,
impact for the south
Even
too.
Jadaf is
Exactly.
still underrated, like I would
underrated,
say.
yeah.
Jadaf is still underrated, but I know why it is underrated, just because of the surrounding which Jadaf have.
Yes, they are obviously, creating more, developing more. So
yeah,
I know
they know that. They know that once the surrounding area will be full, then Jadaf will automatically boost up,
Exactly.
right? And this is the right time to create a good, construction there,
Absolutely.
so they can earn more and more out of it.
a lot of people are also not aware that, a lot of these areas have become now freehold. People still have, a lot of Indians
Mindset.
especially have the mindset that we still have it for 99 years.
Correct.
No, guys. Everything you bought here with us, it's all yours. Whenever you want to
For
buy,
life.
sell,
And your generations to come.
and the generations
So we
too.
can say a freehold property. We are only and only selling freehold property. Yes, especially if you are interested to buy a leasehold property, definitely we will help you. But our main focus to give you the best to best opportunity to give you the freehold property for your lifetime is with you, after you, that is with your family.
And the skyline of Dubai, which I love a lot. And this is going to be, drastically changing every single corner.
Absolutely.
So yeah, and you can see, the presence of based on developers with a brand, which will create, the attraction for the globe, right? And the global attraction will automatically boost up the economy. Along with that, boost up the clientele's money which they're investing into it.
True.
I believe that, and I honestly, market is not going down anytime sooner. The vision, the clarity of the vision, and the work pace which is going on currently in UAE is uncompetable. Uncompetable. Sorry.
Small
Absolutely.
message to you all, like please don't go on that rumors. Market will go down, the bubble will blast, and so.
I
so
believe,
many things.
Himanshu, let the client think about it, because automatically if they believe on the vision, they will not do the second doubt.
No, exactly. I'm totally agree with you. But as per the client's point of view, there are so many reels are going on, like people saying the Dubai bubble is going down, the Dubai is that, UAE is that, UAE is that. Nowadays, from the 2020 till now, I didn't say the market is getting down, but people are saying the bubble will be blast, the Dubai is going down, the market will be crash.
When the
You have to be patient.
when the economy of Emirate is growing, that's when your other things will always grow. They
It's
don't
a
see
maths.
that
It's a normal
exactly.
maths,
When I came
right?
to Dubai, the dirham was, as comparing to INR, is now 19.60.
Exactly.
And right now is touched till 23.9798.
Already.
It's already touched, and I think it's going to be crossing 24, 25 this
Very
year
soon.
only.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the point, why this currency is growing. It's not only growing from oil, it's growing from the real estate, from tourism, from different concepts which they
Dubai
are
is
bringing.
bringing everything that you can think of, be it
Everything.
like transactions into cryptos, in USDTs.
Khushbu, I have a very, very, very important questions for my investor side.
Sure.
I have so many investors who are dealing with the crypto.
Right.
Nowadays, everyone have a crypto account, everyone a
Absolutely.
good amount of money in their crypto wallets.
True.
So, if my investor want to buy a property in BnW developments, are you accepting crypto?
So, like we know, this country is, very pro USDT and crypto electronic money. and we have to, always work with the country. So definitely we have ways to accept, electronic money and crypto as well. We can find out, like solutions to that.
It's a world of crypto. So
Exactly.
of course this question is like,
Naturally.
we will, you bring money, we will accept everything.
Khushbu, I have a question. Like, as I know you from long time, and you was working with the airlines industry.
That's right.
So I just want to know why you moved from airlines to real estate industry.
That's a good question. So what I see it as, when I started into aviation as a cabin crew back in 2014,
Oh.
I was like, in my la la land, enjoying the life, traveling, and I had the time.
Exploring new
I had the
countries.
time of life.
Of course.
Absolutely. Exploring new cities, cultures. I found my love in that. And over the period of time, I realized that this job profile, what I am doing, obviously I enjoyed, but it has limitations. There is limitations in terms of money, limitations in terms of the schedule that you have,
Growth.
growth. Absolutely. You have, it takes a toll on your physical health, mental health. I still would love to go back, but I believe my time there is, done. I've had my share. I've seen the sky. Now I'm gonna go deeper onto the grounds and sell that.
Right.
You want to see the sky from the earth now.
Exactly. Now from Earth I'm gonna see it. So when I came into Dubai just couple of years ago, in end of 2023, I came here for my brother-in-law and to meet my sister-in-law after marriage, and I saw the potential it has is amazing. Like the real estate market, the boom that is going on has been constant from the time I have come. I had visited as a tourist in 2020 with some of my investors, and they had been looking for real estate since then. I did not really realize that it has that much potential back then. I regret not coming earlier in the market.
Exactly.
But it's growing, and I think it will keep growing.
Growing.
It's never late.
Absolutely.
It's
UAE
never
is
late.
bringing so many things, like you think about it and it's already in the place.
Already in the place,
Exactly.
right? And that's how things work, right? If you're bringing new things in the market, that's how the market will grow.
Absolutely.
And
I
I
think-
believe what people around the globe, they are seeing Dubai real estate market in a different mindset. Why I'm telling you, if you go anywhere, if you're having conversation with the international clients or a broker, they'll always ask, how is the market going on? They know it. The market is on the boom.
Exactly.
Right? But they just want to confirm, my market is not going good. How come this market is going
Yeah,
good? Right?
what is like the reason
What is the
why?
reason,
How is like the people have their misconceptions? There will be a correction. There will be how can it
It's a
just go
bubble.
on and on? It's a bubble. But what they don't realize is that so many developments.
Actually, this is not their fault. Okay, this is all the fault of market. That things like that. Why I'm
Correct.
telling you this, because they have experienced these type of things everywhere in every cities, right?
Absolutely.
But they don't believe on this thing that this city is bringing everything in a different shape, in a different vision, in a different angle.
Exactly.
And when there's a vision, there's angle. This bubble
Can never go wrong.
never.
What I feel like, I'm in this industry from last like 6.5 years.
Wow.
In 2020, the people feel that the COVID came and it's a bubble, it will blast.
Right.
Then I saw lots of my investors, they sold the property in 50% discount, 40% discount, 70% discount.
Right.
They said, I need my money, I want to settle
Back
down
out.
with my money, with my
Be
family in
safe.
my own country.
Right.
But
The
the
investors
people who
saw
bought it
the-
over there at that time, I have a live example, like there's a property of Royal Atlantis.
Right.
I sold in the price of 3.3 million dirhams at that time
Wow.
with a 3-bedroom. And the investor who bought it, and he sold it out just like 1 year back. And he called me one day in the evening 9 o'clock, and he said, I want to sell. And they're asking for 20 million.
Wow. That's
In
a
the morning,
whooping.
yeah.
From 3 million
In the
to
morning,
20 million.
I talked to 2 or 3 clients, and I called him, boss, what will the best price? He said, boss, sorry, it's already late. In the morning, 8 o'clock, I got a check. So you can see this is the market. Like people are thinking that maybe later on is a good time, later on is good time.
Right.
But every time is a good time to invest in Dubai real estate.
They say, it's a saying, right? When you buy a house, you buy a house and then think. Don't think
Then buy.
and then buy.
If you have money, really, don't think.
I don't think so. After keep the money in the bank is a good option. Instead of keeping the money in the bank, putting this money in the investments,
Correct.
maybe you will making a good amount of money as comparing to
I
the
will
bank.
say putting money not everywhere, putting money in the right place at
True.
the right time.
Very true.
Yeah, it's not that
Right time, right place with right person.
Person.
See, person, that's all concern of the audience, and they can easily can filter it out. So I
Correct.
can't say about the people, but yeah, for sure, if you see all around in Dubai, there's a lot of brokers are there, might be selling good, but at the end, what comes, the investor is not happy. If
Right.
the investor is not happy, that there's no sense of selling anything, right?
True.
So it's better believe on that. Whatever you're selling, you have that potential. You believe on that product, and the client should believe on too, right?
True. Absolutely.
Yeah. So we are coming to the end of this session, and we really appreciate your time and your effort to give, be presence here and give an overview about BnW organization. And we are really happy. And this content will really help clients and to the audience to judge and to bifurcate things, right? Which might be hearing something wrong. And this is where we talk about the truth. This is
True.
where we talk about
Absolutely.
the reality which is going on the market.
True.
And thank you so much for your presence. I really appreciate your time.
And we really love a way which you're telling you all the things in a very smooth level.
Right.
And the people will definitely get to know about the BnW.
It's always energy exchange, and I love what you guys are doing. Thank you so much for having me. The pleasure is all mine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So,
So guys, don't forget to follow Realtor Brothers and MA Prime Properties. Keep you updated.